Hi guys, welcome to Mom and Meera's World. Today I'm going to post my first video on Mom and Meera's World Insta page. This page, I would like to introduce this page. It is an informative platform where all the mommies, the one who is expecting, or the one who has already have babies, or the one who actually has an experience, in raising a baby, can share their valuable experiences, because any experience from a mother is a valuable experience at any age. So we are actually this platform has actually been created to share your personal experiences, because every baby is different. So today when you are actually sharing your experience, maybe it is actually suiting your baby, and it might not suit another baby, because every babies are different. So as in we are actually trying our best to bring out all, to collect or to bring out all the information, and provide it at one platform where you can, in case if you're searching anything, you may come across certain products, or you may come across certain experience or certain examples when it can be helpful to you. So today my video is going to be with regards to a baby food. When my baby turned 6 months old, pediac recommended us that you should start giving your baby liquid and solid gradually, but you should start introduce to your baby certain solids. So the solids could be in the form of mashed things only. It could be mashed potatoes, mashed vegetables, it could be soup, it could be juices, it could be fruits in a mashed form, and then there are dal khichdis, palak khichdi. You can introduce as and how you want, but initially in period of 6 months, obviously it cannot introduce everything, because babies are prone to reaction to certain kind of foods. Along with it, we thought of introducing Nestle Cerelac, because it's always going to be an addition to the baby food. You cannot substitute a baby Cerelac, a Nestle Cerelac, with your baby food, which is a natural homemade food. So we thought, let's introduce it as a breakfast, or let's introduce it as an evening meal or something like this. But our baby did not react well to Nestle Cerelac. I am not here to review any product. I am not here to provide a comment or a judgment on any kind of food quality product, because every baby is different. Might be certain babies just love Nestle Cerelac, certain babies do not react well, because every baby's digestive system is very different. So we actually had chosen apple wheat as a mixed substance in the Nestle Cerelac. My baby did not react well to wheat, so maybe she was not okay with the Nestle Cerelac. We stopped because she was not happy with that Nestle product. So we stopped and we started giving her only home-based food. Later we just came across a baby food. I'll show you that baby food, this slurp cereals. Even in this slurp cereal, this is actually not that known in the market, but it's a very good product. My baby actually reacted quite well to this product, and she's taking from a very long time. I am not substituting this with a lunch or a dinner on any kind of a meal, but this could be an addition to your baby food. Now this slurp farm cereals for little ones, rice, ragi and strawberry with milk. Now here this milk, it has milk solids. So initially the pediacs will tell you that before 12 months you should not introduce any milk or milk based products to your baby. But I don't my baby, when I actually just introduced this, did not react in any other kind. She did not get any kind of reaction because of this milk ingredient in this product. Slurp has different kind of mixed products. They have different and this is organic whole grains. There is no preservative, no artificial flavors, and the best thing about Slurp products is they do not use sugar. In some they have natural sweeteners for that comes from your fruits, vegetables, not vegetables, but yes, fruits and all. But here in the Slurp farm, they, in case if there is no natural sweetener, they use jaggery. So that's the best thing, avoiding sugar, because I think in some of the Nestle products, I'm not sure, but some of the Nestle products, they have sugar as an ingredient. But here the best thing is they have jaggery in this. So as it is, the pediacs tell you to use jaggery as your baby starts taking solid. So this is the best product. They have many kind of flavors, you know. They have banana, and those every flavor is a natural one. They have banana, they have ragi. As soon as your baby starts growing with month by month, they have a different flavors wherein your baby can digest those flavors. They have oats, they have almond. You can go to Slurp website and you can check. They have lot of flavors. And for me, my baby, she suited this flavor. She liked this flavor, ragi rice and strawberry with milk. So as you know, I told you, since it contains jaggery, there is one banana flavor that has a natural sweetener. You know, if your baby is okay eating banana, if she is taking banana, so you can go with Slurp Farm cereals for little ones having banana, and it has different other mixtures as well. Those are very healthy mixtures only. So Slurp Farm, if I will even show you properly. Okay, now you know, I will show you even behind. It's like it states as 1 second, made by 2 mothers. So this is something, you know, it's very good. It's good. It now again, I will give a disclaimer. Now it depends upon baby to baby. In case in your first time when the baby intakes this Slurp Farm, if the baby is getting any kind of a reaction or the baby is not able to digest it properly, if there is a loose motion, please stop taking it. Because again, as I told you, you know, the experience of eating any kind of a product for small baby, you know, especially when they have started eating solid, it may be different. So you cannot, you know, just trust me or my review, or you know, and then say, okay, I told you, since this is going to be a good product, it has to be a good product. It is not necessary. Okay, now here if I show you, see, again here ragi has 10 times the calcium of wheat and rice, great for growing baby bones, you know. So this is good. Fine. Again, depend how it suits your baby. Okay, fine. So this, see, I will show you again. 1 second. See the cost and everything. I will even provide you. See, this box costs you around 300 rupees, and again there are the instructions given how you have to prepare them. Okay, it's very important to follow these instructions, because at times when the baby doesn't react good to the product, it also depends upon how you know, mix the product and give it. You mix the product and give it to your baby. Okay, so the best thing, you know, is to follow what your pediatricians advise you, because ultimately they are the professionals in dealing with your babies, you know. Mothers are termed as doctors, but still we are the one who are actually, you know, learning as of now. So any recommendation or any advice on this platform being shared, you know, with you is just an experience that we have been, you know, we have gone through with our babies. And then as I said again and again, every baby is different. So it is very important that you you know, observe how your babies react. Is there any kind of an allergy or any kind of a problem that a baby is suffering post, you know, eating this kind of product? Because I used to always, you know, observe my baby in case if she's becoming very cranky, she's not happy, or you know, kind of, so I used to always think, oh, have I given her something, or is there anything that she's eaten, that is why she is reacting in this manner. So then that those are the indicators at times. I'm not saying it's always, but yes, those are the indicators. Now again, if I tell you that this kind of food products are actually just an addition, so you cannot substitute it with the home based products. Obviously the home products are the ones who have been made by nannies and daddies, so obviously those products are being, you know, experienced or eaten by the babies from, you know, a quite long time. So obviously you cannot substitute those products. Those are the natural ones. Sugar especially should not be given to babies initially, because they are prone, they get, you know, addicted to sugar very fast. Because in my case, even my baby, she started eating jaggery, and she, you know, she started liking jaggery so much that she was actually demanding it in every food that I used to prepare for her. So then I gradually started shifting, you know, I started deciding not putting the sweetener, any kind of a sweetener, be it jaggery. Natural sweeteners, yes, you can, you know, obviously put prepare shiras and all with fruits, you know. I have experienced that with banana, chiku, apple shira is the best one, you know, because it has a natural sweetener. It is good for digestion. So you can you know, experiment in this manner. So as I told you, Slurp Farm cereals is just an recommendation, and it is not at all necessary that you take it as an advisory. It's a recommendation, obviously. But yes, if you want to know much about it, you can obviously you can message me and ask me about it, or you can just go on their website. Their website is on www.slurpfarm.com. This website, they provide all the details, they provide all the flavors and all the information of all the flavors and on the website. Now they have cereals, superfood ingredients, dosas, pancakes, puff snacks and natural sweeteners. Okay, there are quite a lot of varieties if you want to try any. Okay, so at the end, before concluding my video, I would just like to tell you all, observe your babies, observe their likes and dislikes, because it differs with months. Okay, it's not the same every month as well. So it is very important to keep a watch on your babies with regards to their likes and dislikes. And yes, pediatrician, follow them, follow their advices. It is the best thing that you can do. Listen to them. Yes, follow them. And yes, again, milk, it contains milk, so be very careful before you give it to your baby, because at times, since pediatrics do not recommend milk or milk products before 12 months of age, now they have this milk solids. I don't know how the babies were, but my baby didn't have any issue with it, so it is like okay. For my baby it was all okay. So just ask your pediatrician if she recommends, or in case if your baby likes it, please go ahead with it. Thank you so much.